Peace is much more precious than a piece of land. What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today we are going to review The Angel. When I was in grade 8 or 9, at that time we were given a school diary, and on that diary it was written quotes from all the good leaders or all those people who had a good history, and they will always be unforgettable. So at that time I just read about Sadat. He said this quote at that time. So what happened is that the story revolves around Ashraf Marwan, who was son-in-law of the president at that time, and he was not being respected for his peace and harmony, or he just wanted to create a diplomacy that will not hurt both countries and the people, because they went to the war and they didn't want it that somebody will come and take the advantage of this situation. And definitely at that time the world was broken into two blocks, the American and the Russian. So he said that during the meeting, so there was a meeting going on when the Egyptians lost their land during the war, and they were talking about how we will get our land back. So Ashraf was there, and being son-in-law of the president, he made a decision at that time: why are we just giving someone a free land to occupy our brains? Because this way, even though we were thinking about backup also, why not we just talk the way that we need to do it? Why we are just unconventional thinking about what could jeopardize the situation? And his father-in-law didn't like that decision at that time, whereas his wife was always supportive. Suddenly he was abroad in London, and then he read the news that things are messed up back, and his father-in-law died. So now who is going to be elected? It was what his name was, Sadat. And at that time, while all things were happening, he was in contact with the Israelis, and he was trying to give them an information that was very classified. So he tried his level best, but he could not reach that level, because the situation was like this: he has to go back and forth from the home country and then come there. So now once he is in link with them, he knows that all the people are chasing him. So the best thing that he could do is he brought up the file. So while he was in London, he got the news and he has to flew back, and already he is now in contact with the Mossad, and then they were thinking that he is trying to play mind games since he is still in the administration. So at that time he paved the way for Sadat to remain in the position, whereas all the other three people were behind bars. But they were trying to manipulate things, and they thought that this guy is the one who is now getting a key positions. Maybe he is the beneficiary, keeping us behind bars. So that's the reason that he is seeking money, because his father-in-law cut off his expenditures, and now he's trying his level best to keep both places equally in order, because he knows that if he is going to play mind games with them, they will come behind us and or his family, and that happened also. And now since he is in a catch-22 situation, because anytime they can come and grab him, and especially both sides, while he has already got money from Mossad, and he knew that how he can fix the situation that both people from both sides will not get hurt, but at least come to their senses that there should be a constructive solution of the situation that they have created. So at one time he told the story as soaps fables, and you will really enjoy it, that there was a shepherd boy who was always making fun of the villagers by shouting out that there is a wolf, there is a wolf. So first time he said it, that the people didn't come, people did come, and they thought that there is wolf, but there was not, and he said he was making fun of it, the situation, and they said, no, I just playing. The second time it happened, and the third time definitely the wolf came, and tear him into pieces, and the sheep. So this story kept in his brain, and he was thinking that how to come up with a solution now, while their people are always haunting and both sides. So he has come up with an idea and that at least save his family, and he keep getting money from it. And all those people, those who were sympathizing with him, he was saying that, every time things are not happening, we really imagine that you really don't want that things, but to prove your stance, you really wanted that thing to happen. So that happened in the end, and you will really enjoy. Amazed that how both parts of the country, they really like him for what he did it, and especially he was really appreciated because he made the choice that didn't proved him wrong, but at least proved himself right in front of his people as well. So it was one of the remarkable history. You will really like it. I hope if you have any suggestions or anything, kindly like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.